What if the world didn't have any clocks? We'd always be late for our appointments, right? This is a response of most everybody. On the other hand, geniuses would reply, we would have to reinvent the new system of tracking time. We said that the core of geniuses is innovation and invention. And it seems like the world sure has a lot of them. There are so many new inventions that make our lives so convenient. The radio that connects me to you and all of the smartphones apps we can, live without seem all the more amazing today. I'd like to thank all of those who have helped with these inventions. Now, this is Hot Beat. Let us begin now. And also, this is Kevin from Zero. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, July 15th was Tap Dog by Tap Dog. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zero. If you think about it, there are so many amazing things around us. Who invented the ballpoint pen? Who invented the paper? Who invented the mic? Who invented the chairs? All of the everyday things we use were invented by someone who's our genius. I am able to communicate with all of you around the world with help of radio and smartphones apps. It's truly amazing. For all of you who still don't know how to tune into Hot Beat, here's how. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will receive a signed CD from GOT7, and part 2 will be back with Panita on Dish and Wish. Now let's kick off today's Hot Beat with 2 songs. Here are 기적, Eternity by VIX, and Honeypoon, ADTOY by 2 p.m. Today's winner will be receiving a GOT7's signed CD. Now here is your first hint. This singer is also appearing in a new movie, The Prince, set to open in the States this August. This star also was the leading actor in the Hollywood films Speed Racer and Ninja Assassin. Who is this actor and singer who represents Korea around the world? Number 1, Rain. Number 2, Psy. Number 3, Poa. If you know the answer, post it on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, while you're doing that, let's listen to one song. 오늘따라 So Lonely by Phantom, featured by Kain. Now, the second hint on Mission Impossible. Right at the start of 2013, there was a news of new star couple. This couple is still happily together today, and the girlfriend is none other than Korea's beauty, Kim Tae-hee. Who is this singer and actor, boyfriend of Kim Tae-hee? Number 1, Rain. Number 2, Psy. Number 3, Poa. If you know the answer, post it on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now let's listen to one more music. 수리수리 Spellbound by 동방신기 TVXQ. Now here's your last Mission Impossible hint. This artist debuted with Bad Guy, 나쁜 남자, and his hit songs are Rainism, How to Avoid the Sun, It's Raining, and La Song. Who is this artist? Number 1, Rain. Number 2, Psy. Number 3, Hoa. If you know the answer, post it on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was he was in the leading role in The Prince, Speed Racer, and Ninja Assassin. Number 2, he is a boyfriend of Korea's beauty, Kim Tae-hee. Number 3, his debut song was The Bad Guy and hit songs like Rainism, How to Avoid the Sun, and Love Song. Now, who is this Korean superstar? Number 1, Rain. Number 2, Psy. Number 3, Boa. If you know the answer, post it on a happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from GOT7. Now, here are some more music for you. Kissaleo, Kiss by A Prince.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Heartbeats.
Nyam 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 by Lip Service. Now, I know a lot of smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. So, if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to 2 more music. 어디니 뭐하니 Where Are You by BAP and 오빠라고 불러줬으면 Call Me 오빠 by Takers. You've just heard 어디니 뭐하니 Where Are You by BAP and 오빠라고 불러줬으면 Call Me 오빠 by Takers. Now it's message time, guys. Number 1 message was from Yoon Jung-ha from Korea. I didn't sleep at all today because I thought I would miss Hotbeat if I slept. I'll be here for the entire second hour. Okay, stay with me. 정하영. Chu Young-ha from Korea. I'm having a troubled day because of my grades. Today I lost my all motivations. It's so depressing night. I'll be healing through Hotbeat. Hajer from Tunisia. Hello, Kevin. It's a new day, new show. As usual, I feel so tired and I have a headache too. Oh no. But listen to your voice makes me smile. Thank you, Kevin Oppa. Sarah YSF from UAE. Hi, Kevin. Kev. Don't bother begging your boss for your solo album. Just do it behind their back and we will support you. No worries. Bye, Kev. Jessica Soyeon Kim from USA. Hi, Kevin. I took my second test in physics today for my summer class. When I took the first test 2 weeks ago, you read my message for the first time. I was so happy. Although my message wasn't read this time, something else happened. I was selected as a winner of the CD giveaway hosted by one of the offices from the official fan club. Congratulations, Jessica. I have never been selected for prize before. Unfortunately, they don't ship to foreign countries, so I won't be getting the CD. Yeah. I hope you have a day full of wonderfulness. Next, Maya from Russia. Hello, Kevin Oppa. Привет. Please invite members of ZEA more often. I want to listen to you with Minu on air most of all. We're always happy to learn something new about ZEA. My song request for today is Wonder Girls' Nobody. Thank you in advance. Have a nice day from Maya with love. Asuka from Japan. Kevin Oppa, good evening. Oppa, I have a request. Tin Top's Miss Ride. I really like this song. Please play it. This sound is so interesting. Today's also fighting. I love you, Oppa. I love you too, Asuka. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here are some of your request songs. 긴생머리 그녀, Miss Right by Tentop, requested by Asuka from Japan, and Nobody by Wonder Girls, requested by Maya from Russia. Alright, you've just heard 긴생머리 그녀, Miss Right by Tentop, requested by Asuka from Japan, and Nobody by Wonder Girls, requested by Maya from Russia. Well, before we wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, well, it's time already. And we gotta move on to second half. But I would like to tell you something about the segment on Saturday, Tell Me Something. On Tell Me Something segment, our topic is my weird habits. So if you have anything that you want to share, please leave the message on our message board with leaving the message, including Tell Me Something on your message. And also, guys, let me tell you the hints again. Remind you the hints of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was he was the leading role in The Prince, Speed Racer, and Ninja Assassin. Number 2 was he is the boyfriend of Korea's beauty, Kim Tae-hee. Number 3, he debuted with The Bad Guy, 나쁜 남자, and his hit songs including Rainism, How to Avoid the Sun, 태양을 피하는 방법, and La Song, La 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 La. Yep. Now, who is this Korean superstar? Number 1, Rain. Number 2, Psy. Number 3, Poa. If you know the answer, post it on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. The winner will be receiving a CD, signed CD from GOT7. And also, let me tell you again how you can tune in to Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app, ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Alright guys, let me introduce one last song for part 1. Here is Tonight by Sam, and I'll be back in second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to The Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 2G, Fighting Spirit by BTL. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app, ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our happy message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now here is Sin by Planet Shiver, featured by Nabi, and Chemical Love by From the Airport, before coming back with Panita on Dish and Wish. Inviting you in for a midnight snack.
Delicious small talk with Panita.
Dish and Wish. This is a segment where we talk about food and culture in relations to various themes on Dish and Wish, and we are here with Panita.
Hello.
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 How was your day?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
It was very good. The whole day I slept.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yes, and a lot of food.
Did you watch movies?
No. Actually, I missed a lot of movies. I didn't watch any movies. I saw a variety program.
I love variety shows.
Yes. What's your favorite?
My favorite is Infinity Challenge.
Infinite Challenge. 무한도전.
Yes.
아,
That's the best.
무한
도전!
도전! Yes.
That and Happy Together.
Happy Together. Yes.
안녕하세요. Hello.
Hello.
Those are like the best ones.
The best ones.
What about you?
I totally agree. And I have, I saw the, 아빠 어디가?
Okay.
Dad, where
That's
you going?
very popular
Yes.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't watch it though.
Why? Why not?
I don't know. I don't think I
You
can.
like- don't you like kids?
I know I do, but I can't appreciate it. Maybe because I don't have kids.
Okay.
Is that weird? Do young people watch it too?
Yeah, a lot of young people watch
Really?
it too. Yeah.
I'll have to watch it.
Yes.
If it's boring, then I'm gonna stop. But
Okay. All right.
all right.
All right. Now let's get started with our
Messages?
segment, Edition Wish. Well, last week's topic was food made with pork. So we have a few messages from our listeners. Jessica Soyeon Kim from USA. Hi, Kevin. I love samgyeopsal, grilled pork belly too. It's sad because it's not as easy to eat as samgyeopsal. Why? Why not? Grilled pork belly here in the States. Oh, since there's not that many Korean 고깃집, Korean barbecue restaurants. So my family buys samgyeopsal, grilled pork belly from the Korean market and eat it at home. One rainy day I wanted to eat samgyeopsal, grilled pork belly, but didn't want to have the oil splatter all over the house. No, didn't want to have the oil splatter all over the house. So we opened the garage door halfway open and ate in the garage.
Aww.
Okay, so because of the smell and the oil.
That's
Okay.
memories. They're making memories.
Garage.
In the garage.
What, have you ever eat something in a garage?
Not in a garage, but we had a small balcony back
Okay.
in back in
States,
California.
yes.
And
Cali.
Back in LA.
Yep.
We had a small little grill. It's like the size of, I don't know, like a basketball.
Okay.
It's pretty small, very petite grill, and we just piled on LA kalbi,
Yes,
samgyeopsal, fish
Barbecues,
also.
yes.
We just barbecued everything on it. It was so
Everything.
good. And then for dessert, we did made s'mores.
Nice.
It was really nice. But I mean, like, stuff like that. You know, we didn't have a huge grill, you know, in our backyard. But, you know, you make the best of your situation. So that's really fun.
That's good.
I wonder where you live in USA, because in California, there should be a lot of Korean restaurants. I mean, there's a lot of Korean restaurants all over the United States, I think. Unless you live, like, in Kentucky or something.
Kentucky. Or
Like
in the
Minnesota, North Dakota,
North Dakota.
someplace like that.
Someplace like that. Okay, next up, please.
Number 2, Chung Hye-jin from
Yes.
Korea. When I think about pork dishes, I think about kimchi jjigae.
Kimchi stew.
Yep, with pork meat inside. It's the best.
Best.
This is one of my mom's best dishes, and I realized recently that it has a backstory. My dad is a really good cook because he lived alone for a while, and he says that my mom used to be a terrible cook because she was working all the time. Yeah, that's why she learned from my dad, and she told me that what she learned from him was this kimchi jjigae stew with
Yes.
pork. Now my mom and dad are so cute. No?
They are so cute. Well, does your dad
No. Does yours?
cooks? No, huh?
No, mine doesn't.
No?
Nope.
At all?
No, I don't
Nope.
think so. No.
Never?
No, I don't think. No. What about yours?
Yeah, he's very good with cooking. So,
Does he have a specialty then?
bibimbap.
Really?
Yes.
And it's really good?
But it's not like the ordinary bibimbap. It's totally different. It's so good. And the kalguksu. You know,
I love
the
kalguksu.
suta.
He makes it
Yeah, he
out of
makes
scratch?
the noodles. Yeah, by himself.
Wow.
Yes.
I have to come over one day.
Please.
And be like, make me some knife noodles.
Knife
it's actually called. It's so funny.
Knife
Noodles.
Okay. All right, Rinka from Japan. In Japan, there are a lot of foods that have pork in it. Donkasu, pork cutlets, donkasu tteoppap, pork cutlets with rice, 돼지 생강구이, grilled pork with ginger, shabu shabu, hot pot with beef and vegetables, etc. Pork is good whether you grill it or fry it. Have you ever made these foods before, Kevin and Panita? I saw on a Korean TV program a store that sells 매운 돈가스, really spicy pork cutlets. I feel like even looking at it would make my tongue sting. Do you like spicy hot?
I love spicy hot.
불닭.
I've never tried that though.
Hot, spicy.
No.
Chicken.
I've never tried it, but I heard it's really good and your fingers get all messy and even your fingers get spicy.
Get sweated.
Yeah. But
Well, I never tried the really spicy pork cutlets. I want to try that one.
I've never heard that. I never knew that there was spicy tonka.
You know, there's a few restaurants where they make a challenge, right?
Oh.
With food.
And if you finish it, then it's free.
It's free.
And if you don't,
I
then
saw
it's
this
very
one place,
expensive.
they sell pork cutlets, and they do this challenge. Spicy pork cutlets. If you would eat within 15 minutes, then yes. It's,
15 minutes?
Yes.
That's so
But
little.
it's a huge portion of pork cutlets.
That's a difficult challenge.
So it's very, well, a lot of people made it. I saw the pictures
really?
on the wall. The ta-da!
So it's possible. VIP wall.
It's possible. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Next up, please.
Emmy from Japan. Hi, Kevin. My name is Emmy.
Emmy.
In Japan, the main pork dish is tonkas, which
Yes,
is pork
cutlets,
cutlets.
yes.
Have you ever tried tonkas, Kevin? It's really good. You should try it when you come to Japan. Kevin, I love you.
I love you. I
Bye.
love you.
Love you.
Yes. Okay, now let's get started with our talking. We're talking about food and culture. It's almost one of the 3 hottest days, so I think this week we'll be talking about healthy foods. Health foods.
Yeah.
Health foods. What comes to mind?
Health foods? I think there's
If
so
it's
many,
health
especially in
foods.
Korea.
Health foods. I think vegetables.
Vegetables, I think of like ginseng,
Oh,
stuff like that.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Like hongsam,
Yeah.
ginger, the
A lot of roots.
roots,
A lot of stuff that like grows in the mountain.
생강.
Like really expensive mushrooms.
Oh.
Have you seen them? There's actually one really big mushroom. I don't know what it's called. Apparently in China, it's like the most expensive mushroom. It's like $100.
Really? Just for the one
Just for
mushroom?
one mushroom.
How
But
big is
apparently
that?
it's
How
pretty
big?
big. I don't know, like
Pretty
the size of your arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure. It could be wrong, but I heard.
Yes. All right, now let's, this is a message from our listeners for our today's topic.
Yep.
Yun Jung-han from Korea. I'm sure I'm not alone on this, but in Korea during the early dog days, okay, we eat samgyetang, ginseng chicken soup.
What?
We put garlic, jujube, ginseng inside the chicken with the other ingredients, and we boil the chicken. We'd also add some sweet rice. Yes. Through eating the soup, we get protein and essential amino acids needed for our health. It helps with getting energized and helps troubled skin. It's the main food people in Korea eat during the hot summer. I've always liked samgyetang, ginseng chicken soup. Do you like this soup, Kevin? Fans also send a lot of this soup for stars and staff in the music programs. Yes. I hope you eat it during this dog days as well. Okay, from Yun Jung-ha. Yes, definitely we had this. Yes, we had this chicken soup when we were on this music.
Program?
Yes,
Oh.
they gave us this.
Your fans?
Fans, yes.
Wow. Such nice fans.
Abalone chicken soup. Abalone
Wow. Oh
chicken
my
soup. So in
gosh.
Korean, 전복 samgyetang.
Wow. I never knew that
It's
there was such thing.
it's good for you.
It is good for you.
Do you like abalone?
I do. But no, I only like abalone when you slice it up really thin and you you fry it.
Fry it.
Fry
Okay, not like raw.
No,
abalone.
no.
Oh.
Like you fry it. It's so good. But otherwise, like the whole abalone, I can't really eat it.
Why? It's good for you. It's good for girls.
Is it?
Yes, good for the.
I'll eat it then.
If it's good, you'll eat it.
Yeah, if it's good for health, then I guess,
Yeah, you eat
I'll
it,
eat it. But, it just looks icky. It looks icky.
Okay.
But yeah, starting these dog days are coming up. People call it dog days
Dog
because you
days.
sweat like a dog. It's very hot. Very
Yes,
hot.
hot.
Yumi81 from Japan.
Yep.
Kevin Oppa Panita, hello.
Hello there.
Are you getting rid of the heat? Well, I'll be introducing a traditional health from Japan. In Japan, there is a belief that if you eat chango, which is eel,
Yes.
on one of the 3 dog days, the hottest days of the year, then you won't get sick. Because of this belief, most Japanese people go out to eat eel on these days. Kevin Oppa Panita, do you guys like chango? I do like it, but the high expectation of it in Japan makes me more excited to eat it on the hottest days of the year. From Yumi.
You like 장어?
I don't. Well, I've never actually tried it also. But
No.
because I heard it was good for man's stamina.
And it's
So-
it's also good for I think it's good for everyone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is good for everyone. But I think Korea...
that's how it known by the people. You know, it's good for guys for
Yeah.
their stamina and
That's true.
the tail, especially the tail part. I don't know why they want to eat the tail, but they
Has
said
the way end.
꼬리가 제일 좋다고.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said the tails are very good for guys.
Who knows?
Who knows? But I tried 장어 before, the eel,
Yep.
grilled eel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think my brother loves the sushi eel.
Sushi, the sushi version of.
Uh-huh. Really
Okay.
good. But also I've never tried.
You should.
I will
It's so
try.
good.
One day I will.
One day. Okay, here is another 장어 message. 장윤아 from Korea.
Uh-huh.
Hi Kevin, I'm your fan. Yuna, if I think about health foods, 장어, eel comes to mind again. It makes me hungry just thinking about it. 양념구이, seasoned grilled eel, or 소금구이, salted grilled eel. Yes, it's are both available, and most importantly, it said that the eel tails, like I said, that helps with increasing stamina. Kevin, make sure you eat lots of eel, especially the tail, right?
Yes.
But I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
I tried that before, but
You don't really feel it?
no.
But I think some people really...
Basically the same. I think.
based on your 체질? What's 체질 in?
Your
type of body?
type of body, yeah.
Type of body, I
Your
guess?
type, yes.
Your body type? I mean,
Body type.
people intake things differently. So
Differently, yep.
for me, a lot of hanyak. What's hanyak in?
Like
Herbal-
Chinese herb.
Herbal tea,
herbal
Chinese
teas.
herbal tea, very good for you. Very like fermented. For me, it doesn't really do anything, but for my
Medicine?
mom,
Chinese medicine?
Chinese medicine,
Okay.
Chinese herbal medicine, Oriental. I don't know. But for my mom, it works really well, and she gets a lot more strength. So it really depends. Some people, their bodies take it really well. Some people don't really.
No.
Just depends.
Depends on their body.
Yeah, but it can be bad for you. So
Yeah.
Okay,
now we've been introduced to a lot of different health foods, but now let's hear what health foods Benita has to introduce right after this music break. Here is 너를 원해, Want You by 정기고. You've just heard 너를 원해, Want You by 정기고. Okay, we're talking about health foods today,
Yep.
and also we started off talking about the
삼계탕.
samgyetang, the chicken soup.
Uh-huh.
So it's 초복 day,
It is.
Right?
Yes, it
so
is.
please introduce us some more of health foods.
Yes, I will be very informative.
Okay.
Now, I was informed a couple of weeks ago that Pongnar is
Pongnar?
coming in Korea. Now, Pongnar is a month-long weather pattern that brings the hottest part of the year to Korea.
Okay.
Now, prior to this, Korea's summer was, muggy and very rainy.
Rainy.
And this rainy season called the Changma season, or the monsoon, where you wear raining boots, raincoats, huge umbrellas for a large part of July.
Yes.
So during this Pongnar, Koreans tend to eat healthy foods to keep with their energy and strength.
Yep.
Now, the 3 hottest days of the summer, according to the lunar calendar, is 초복.
초복,
It's the first day.
first day of 복날. Yes.
중복.
중복, in the middle.
Yep. And then the third one is 말복.
말복.
Yes. Now, on these days, Koreans traditionally eat samgyetang or ginseng chicken soup. Now, this ginseng chicken soup is believed to cool down the body during hot and humid days.
Yep.
This infamous herbal soup is made up of, a chicken stuffed with glutinous rice, ginseng soups and jujubes, as we heard, and the chicken is then boiled in a clear stock and is served as an individual earthenware pot. Now, it's pretty delicious, actually, like more on the bland side, which is sometimes nice for the glands after all the spicy food we eat here in Korea. Now, it's very nice, it's a perfect alternative to our usual, chicken noodle soup when we are sick on a
Chicken
cold
noodle
winter day.
soup.
With the soda on the side.
Yeah. Do you know that song?
Yeah, it's really old.
It's old.
But yeah, but that is not the case in Korea. Now, you think you eat hot stuff in winter, but Koreans believe that if you eat hot stuff on a hot day, it's a lot more better. So it's hard to wrap your mind around eating and drinking hot soup on the hottest day of the year. But this is Korean custom.
Korean thing, yes.
Of eating hot meals in hot weather, which is known as 이열치열.
이열치열.
Which literally means to relieve heat with heat.
Yes.
So you fight fire with fire.
Yes.
Yeah. So one really popular dish is patjuk, which is red bean soup. Now, it refers to various traditions in Asian soups made with azuki beans. These are red beans.
Yes.
Now, in China, the red soup, which is called hong dao tang, is a popular dish. Now, the soup is commonly thinner than the Japanese oshiruko version. It's categorized as tang shui, which literally translates sugar water or sweet soup. Now, you can imagine how sweet it is. So people often, eat it as dessert. In the summer, some people put it in, ice creams. And, the leftover could be, frozen. And make ice pops. Very popular. Also in Japan, there are actually two types of shiroku based on different methods of cooking azuki beans. Now, these beans may be turned into paste or crushed without keeping their original shape. Or it could be mixed with a condensed paste with heat and is less watery than shiroku.
Wow.
Now, like making jam or marmalade, it's kind of the same process. Now, it's really loved by all the Japanese people, especially during the winter time. The half-melted sticky mochi and the sweet, warm azuki bean porridge is thought by many to be absolute delight.
Delight.
And also in Korea, Korean cuisine's red bean soup is called patjuk, as we know, and is commonly eaten during the winter season or on Dongjin-날, Korean traditional holiday.
My mouth is already.
Isn't it? It's very good. I mean, we eat this patjuk almost on every holiday. I think.
Yes.
Also in Vietnam, this cuisine also has a similar dish called, let me see if I can say it right, Che Dao Do. But this one actually contains added coconut milk.
Okay, I love coconuts.
Now, on these unbearably hot days, seashore inhabitants would bury themselves in the sand to keep their body cool. Some people would protect themselves from the heat sitting in ditches and eating, watermelons and melons. And I think this really goes back to our sauna days. In Korea and in Japan, a lot of Asian countries, we have this thing called jjimjilbang. And these saunas, these rooms that are really hot. And then we have these ice rooms.
Yes.
It's like very different. But it goes really well together. It's really good for your body, your blood circulation.
Hot stone rooms.
Yes, and so many different types. Yeah. And sometimes they have like fire inside, and then after they take it out, they tell you to go in.
Yes.
So it's really hot.
Fire?
Yeah. They have fire. They burn it.
What do you mean? What do you... Okay, I thought... Okay, what?
Not when you go in, but they have fire burning to get it really hot.
Okay.
And then they take the fire... They put the fire out, and then they, put mats, and they tell you to sit down.
Oh.
So it's very fresh, and the charcoal is apparently good for your skin.
Okay.
And, because we sit next to computers and cell phones and all these technology stuff, which is actually not good for your brain waves, I guess. So it kind of gets rid of those bad energy.
Okay.
So these are like myths. We don't know if it's true, but it can't hurt us. So that's why we have these things.
Yep.
Now, in countryside, where cows and pigs were needed for farming, dogs would be eaten. Now, I know this could be a very sensitive subject to some people because, we have dogs as pets, but we do encourage each and every one of our listeners to open our minds to new cultures.
Yes.
Now, there are a particular breed of dog. It's called 노란개. Or a yellow dog.
Yes.
Now, these dogs are specifically raised for human consumption and for their meat. Now, in Korea, dog meat is cooked in soup or stew, like it's called 보신탕.
보신탕?
Or roasted.
Have you ever tried that?
I never tried.
Me either.
I heard that you have to try it when not knowingly.
Oh, so like, okay, this is not a dog. It's
some really good soup.
It's a soup.
And then you try it, and it's really good. And then they tell you later, that was dog meat.
That was dog meat.
But it's apparently really good for you. That's why we have it in our health food.
All right.
It's believed to have very strong medicinal properties and help balance the body's heat in the scorching summer weather. Now, it makes me wonder how hot soup or hot stew does that. It's so weird. But it also says that it boosts men's stamina also. Now, contrary to what other countries or other nationalities may think, not all Koreans eat dog meat. And Korea is actually not the only country that does this as well. Now, in some regions, regions, like in the Philippines, dog meat is also a delicacy, but it's usually prepared in the house. And the Chinese also. The Chinese, I mean, I looked it up, and there was like Chinese shish kebabs, Chinese spring rolls, dog spring rolls.
Okay.
Very,
Wow.
very, very, yes.
Yes.
Crazy. But now if you think this is weird, I mean, next week we're going to be talking about, the world's weirdest dishes around the world.
Around the world.
So please be sure to tune in.
Yes.
There'll be many surprises, and who knows, you might try it one day, and you might love it.
Yes.
You know?
Like you said, you went to this restaurant and you didn't know that was a place for 보신탕, the dog stew, soup, whatever.
Yep.
And you ate it, and your friend, after you finish your dish, your friend goes, "Hey, that was a dog."
But I heard
Just-
from everyone who
Yes.
eats it, it's really good.
You want to try it?
I do want to try it, actually.
Really?
I do. I mean, a lot. It's good for health.
Don't you like
and
dogs?
I do love dogs. I mean, I had a dog also, but this type of dog is raised for the meat.
Okay.
And while living in Korea, I would like to try it one
Well,
time.
all our listeners who are listening right now, don't get us wrong. It's a Korean culture thing, and this is a very insensitive issue
Yeah, it
with
is.
animals.
Uh-huh.
And I understand that, but this is
It's a
this is
culture. It's a different culture.
Yeah, it's a different culture. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And since we talked about the chobok, the summer
Hot
summer
days.
hot days food, what was your favorite?
My
food?
favorite. I mean, I just love samgyetang. And there was one in Anguk Station. I don't remember. I went there one time. It was really good, and the broth was really thick.
Thick.
And it comes with a little soju, but it's like made from ginseng. It's really strong, though. I took a sip, and I was like, whoa! It was really strong. I couldn't drink it all. But it was really good. Yeah, what about you?
My favorite one is chicken soup.
Chicken soup!
Yes, ginseng chicken soup. I think that's the best.
Yeah, it is.
Because, a lot of people here in Korea, they love chicken.
Yeah. Chicken's the best.
Well,
Beef's the best, actually. For me.
for you.
For me.
Yeah, beef's the best.
Yeah.
But
But it's expensive.
you love expensive
I do.
meat. Especially the
Cheddar. Cheddar baggy. What is that
That's
called?
not expensive.
It's expensive in Korea. Actually, in the States,
In the
it's
States,
very
it's-
cheap. It's
yeah,
like the cheapest part of the meat. Yeah.
But I don't
when
know
it
why they
came-
sell it very
Very, yeah.
expensively, but
But I guess it's just different country.
in different country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different country. And there are a lot of I know that, in Europe they also have a lot of good summer food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I guess Europe is very hot and
Very
cold also.
Yep. So they might have good food out there. That's what I
Yeah.
heard.
Uh-huh.
So please leave a message on our message board.
Yes, anyone all over the world,
Yes,
please let us know.
Let us know. Well, this week we talked about health foods. Next week we'll be talking about the world's strange food, strangest food that will have. You going to what?
That will have you going live.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why, but these days
It's
because of
'cause we-
summer.
it's 'cause you-
because I
that's
haven't
true.
had the chicken.
It's because we haven't had the chicken ginseng soup.
Yes.
We can't.
I'm
we can't
losing
talk
my.
about it.
I'm losing my.
Your mojo.
self-value. Yes, my mojo. Groovy, baby. Yeah.
Groovy.
Okay, if we take Korea for example, samnakji, sliced raw octopus, 닭발, chicken feet, 곱창, beef tripe.
Tripe.
These sorts of foods. So we'll not only be visiting Korea, but all of the other nation's strangest foods. Let's explore them together. If there's any strange food that you can think of, please share them on our message board, including the segment name Dish and Wish. And I'll let Punita go now.
Oh.
Yes, as we listen to one last song for this segment.
Usan, umbrella.
Yep,
By Yunha.
Yunha. And I'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Minako from Japan. Hi Kevin, I went to the Daesung from Big Bang solo concert in Japan. He sang in Japanese the songs of all of the concerts. I thought that he was amazing. I really enjoyed the concert. Kevin, you were saying that you want to release a solo album, weren't you? Yes, I did. I want to hear your solo album, so I'll be happy if you perform your solo concert. I will definitely go to it. How about sing of a Japanese song? Oh, song of a Japanese song. Yes. My request is Wings by Taesung from Big Bang. Annyeong! Alright, here is your request song from Minako from Japan, Taesung's Wings, and this is also my recommendations for you. Thank you very much by Bestie. Alright, you've just heard 날개, Wings by Big Bang. It's Taesung's solo song, requested by Minako from Japan, and thank you very much by Bestie. Alright, the answer was number 1, Rain, for today's question. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving GOT7's signed CD. And it's time to close out Hot Beat for Tuesday, July 15th. Our last song would be Dirty Sexy by Rain. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!